So, Baby Doge has dropped in prices. We're going to talk about what this means for you and whether or not this is a good price to get in at. So, we're just going to get straight into it. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice. Hit the like button and subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get straight into it. So, right now we're at 8Z4750. That is decent levels right here. We're at the discounted price for our chart prime indicators. So, that's always a good sign right there, being at those prices. We're actually getting close to this Fibonacci down here at 8Z4500. So we're about to hit 4500. That's what it's looking like it's going to do. Is right in the middle of that momentum wave band down there. And that's also right where our trend assist line is. Our prime assist, our trend assist line for chart prime. We have it right down here. That's that little green line there. And then we have our Fibonacci right there confirming that support. And then we also have our momentum wave band also confirming that support along with our discounted price point here with chart prime. So it's seeming like that's where we might stop. It's possible that it goes below there, but 8Z4500 is seeming like the support for us before we get our next rise here. So whether or not this is a good time to get in at around 4500, it's completely up to you if you believe that Baby Doge can continue to run past its previous all-time high at 8Z6600 that we just now created. So we got to see if we can actually pass that. But yeah, we're about to go down to about 8Z4500. So prepare for that now. Maybe even by the time I get the video out, it might already be there. But it is what it is. Looking at the 4-hour chart, 4-hour chart kind of confirms the same thing that we already know. We can kind of tell because we have our Fibonacci still at the same point. That's where the previous resistance was on that first pump, on that initial pump. And then you can also see that's where our equilibrium price point is. So we're probably going to end up dropping down to 4,500, very briefly touching 44 to 4,300, possibly 4,200, very briefly touching that, and then immediately getting right back over that Fibonacci retracement and then going back upwards. So personally, what am I doing in order to make my trade on this? Well, I'm probably going to end up getting in now just so that I can benefit from that. So that's pretty much what I'm doing from that trade. Like I said, I trade. I usually don't hold a long term. Shout out to all the long term holders out there. I need to get like y'all because y'all are making the bigger money, right? Y'all are making the most money out of everybody actually. But I actually enjoy trading, so I'm gonna keep doing it. But anyways, what I'm doing right now, like I said, getting in around this price period here, somewhere around here, and then just gonna see what's gonna happen. If it doesn't do what I expect it to do, then it is what it is. In trading, you take L's sometimes. So that's what I think is about to happen because we got a lot of stuff coming out for Baby Doge very soon. They were talking about it earlier. You can see this post that they just now posted. It says burning airdrops, memes, all on puppy.fun coming out within 24 hours. They said that at 3:37 p.m. today. They're going to be coming out with it soon. They said in a 24-hour period. So, it is what it is. I'm going to be waiting for it. And then, that's going to be a lot going on for Baby Doge once that does come out. So, yeah, they said that we will attempt to begin the meme season on BNB chain in less than 24 hours by launching puppy.fun. So this is actually pretty big because if they can actually turn the meme coin season back on for Binance, Binance has kind of been dead for a while when it comes to meme coins. No meme coin on Binance has been taken off, has been actually getting any type of notarization. Like Baby Doge is the only meme coin on Binance that people are actually paying attention to. There's no other meme coin on Binance that people are paying attention to. No other meme coins that are native to Binance that people are paying attention to. The only one is Baby Doge. And that's crazy when you actually think about it. And if you look at this by chains, and then you go over to Binance Smart Chain, these are all the different meme coins on here, right? But you notice that none of these meme coins are native to Binance. Pepe, not native. Dogecoin, not native. Shiba Inu, not native. Which other ones we got here? Bonk, not native. Floki, not native to Binance. That's Ethereum. So you can see the first meme coin and the only meme coin here native to Binance that is even in the top 100 or top 200s really is Baby Doge. Baby Doge is the only one native to Binance. And yeah, Baby Doge has taken over Binance. Is probably the best, not probably, it's the best coin on Binance next to Pancake Swap. And it's actually almost passed. Actually, it did pass Pancake Swap in market cap very briefly, but then it went back down. But yeah, Baby Doge is the best coin on Binance. Let's be completely honest. We can't be biased there. Baby Doge is the face of Binance. So if any coin is to actually bring people back to Binance, it would be Baby Doge. So I think that is possible that Baby Doge can do what they're talking about and bring the meme season back to Binance and begin it again. So this is going to be pretty big. Hopefully they can actually do it. As you can see, we now have 7,357 holders on Solana. So lots of people are holding on Solana now too. Holders over here for BNB still sitting strong, so we're still doing fairly well there, and yeah, doing really good here on Baby Doge. So all it is now is a game of patience. That's really all it's going to take right now for us to be good and successful in Baby Doge is patience. The volume has went down a lot actually, 559 million, but it's still pretty high. The volume is still pretty high inside of Baby Doge, so not too worried here. It does seem like it's gonna be that pullback is gonna be happening soon to 8Z 4400. It is what it is. 4500, 4400, whatever. It is what it is. We're gonna be meeting that trend resistant line, hitting that support. But I'm buying somewhere around this area here, so then I can make some profit here because I do think that we're gonna have some big news because not only did they talk about how we're supposedly getting the Puppy.Fun app in 24 hours, they also mentioned previously that what exchange should we get listed to? They said in the last 4 days, Baby Doge has had over 5 billion blah 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 dollars inside of exchange volume. But they said what exchange should we list next? And then right before that, I know I mentioned this on my other video, but I'm gonna mention it again. It says seems like we might have more announcements coming up this week than originally planned. It said announcements, not announcements. I didn't notice that in the previous video, but it says announcements, which means multiple announcements, more announcements. So they already knew they were going to announce the Puppy.Fun app coming out, launching this week. They already said that. They already knew that. And then right after that, they said, it seems like we're going to have more coming up this week. So all we know about is Puppy.Fun. And then we see that they allude to some type of exchange listing. So I think this is going to be a good price to get in right now. Personally, I'm buying in. Actually, I've already bought in. So let me stop saying I'm buying in. I already bought in personally. But we're gonna see exactly what this happens. What am I expecting this to go up to? I'm expecting this to go somewhere around the equilibrium price point up to 8C 5800. May not happen tomorrow, but sometime this week it should get to 5800 possibly. It could happen tomorrow, but yeah, let's see what it does because that's what I'm following and that's what I'm betting on right now. 8C 5800. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Looking forward to us getting up to that price point there. And then that's the average price that we should be getting to. But then from there, we might see a little bit of a pullback and then another rise back up to the all-time high at 8Z 6600. So yeah, I think there's good stuff coming in for Baby Doge. Just think about it. Just think about it. It could be really bullish for us. Like I would say the average person has less than a trillion Baby Doge. Like, or actually, let's just take $1,000 and divide it by that amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 7. Boom. That would get you 202 billion. That's what I was doing. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we have 5, 6. So that 1,000 would go to 1,191. It's decent. It's not the biggest amount of gains, but it's decent. Let's say you have 1.5 trillion coins, million, billion, trillion. A lot of people in the live stream mentioned they had around this, so that's why I'm just pulling numbers that people are mentioning, just so if those people are watching now, they know what they can possibly get. And let's say you got at 5,600, $8,400. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. Come on. But yeah, that's not too bad. So I think there's a good possibility that a lot of people inside of Baby Doge can get in now if they missed it. If you missed it, but right, but you're not gonna get as big of gains as you would have before, and you're just seeing it with the example that I showed you, like $1,000 turning into 1,191, like pretty much $1,000 turning into 1,200. That's not much. And then the other example, like we're looking at 8,000 turning into like 8,400. It's not that much. But you could possibly get in now. If you believe it's going to go even higher to 7Z1, then you could make even more. But now the real money in baby doge for the people getting in now you guys got to wait till pretty much 6Z1 to see like real money as compared to the people that have been in forever. And I just kind of want people to realize that like it's a serious game here. It's a serious game here. And again, let's say you got $1,000, right, and you put it in now. Even then, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $1,000 going in now, and let's say you just wanted to wait. You wanted to get in now, like at 4,800, right? You have 208 billion coins. Then you want to get out at 6Z1. Your 1,000 would then go to 20,000. So in order to make big money, now you gotta wait till 6Z1, right? Whereas to before, you could have got out at 7Z1 and like went from 8Z1 to 7Z1 and just made a killing right there. Like it's a lot of money. So like $1,000 then would have been a trillion at 8Z1, and then getting out at 7Z1, you would have had a lot more money, $10,000 pretty much. So it's a hard reality. It's a hard pill to swallow. The fact that a lot of people missed, their opportunity, their big opportunity inside of Baby Doge to make a lot. But it is what it is. I think eventually people will end up making a lot of money if they hold for long enough. But at this point right now, you just got to be patient. Just got to be patient. So whether or not this is a good area for you to buy in, it's completely up to you. For me personally, I trade a lot, so this is a good area. Personally, I would say anywhere in this area here for me, in this area, like in this box right here, is a decent area to get in at. Because I think when we get this next pump that comes in, I think we might be creating new all-time highs again. So this is like the purchase area that I'm looking at. And I do believe that that new all-time high is going to be a lot higher. Now, we can make speculation on what it could quite possibly be, but I want to draw another Fibonacci right now on the video so you guys can kind of see. Because look, we took it from the swing low and went all the way up to the swing high, right? That's what we did. But what if we take it from the swing high and look at it towards the swing low? So we can take that 6,600 pretty much all the way down to that. Let's just say the previous low for this year, which is about right here. Because we can do it for the other years, but like we're in this year, we're not in the other years. So let's look at it for this year, the previous low of this year, which is like 8Z8, some or 9Z8, some crazy stuff like that. So technically, the next resistance level for Baby Doge is looking pretty nice. The next high is at 7Z1. So that I've been talking about 7Z1 for a while, but I wasn't talking about it for no reason. I was talking about it because that's actually a technical level that we're supposed to be going to. Technically, I mean that's where our Fibonacci is leading us. 7Z1. So, and you look at the Fibonacci, it's like the charts, they don't lie. The indicators don't lie. Where are the resistance on this Fibonacci? Right here at 8Z6600. And then where's that resistance previously? Well, it's right here at this Fibonacci at 8Z4500. Well, then where's the one after that, right before we had this major pump? Well, we had this little range right here. Let me take off these indicators so you guys can see it more properly. Yeah. Then we had this range right here, which was a really good range. And also let me take off this because that was the supply and demand area. But now you can see where was the support. Well, the support was down here at 2250. Very good support. And where they would touch the resistance before 8Z30. Where were we at before? Same 8Z30. So these are very, very important levels here. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is so you guys know, like 8Z7 is and will be that level that we're really watching. That it will be that level that we're really trying to get to here on Baby Doge. So this is the new Fibonacci that we now have to watch and that we now have to pay attention to. So you just seen it live here on this video. Just made that Fibonacci for us to look at as a frame of reference. And now when you look at it, it's pretty much the same as the other one, but now we're looking at new levels. We're looking at creating new levels. So look, this is where that Fibonacci was before, pretty much 4,500. Obviously, it's not going to be exactly at 4,500, but it's pretty much at 4,500. And this one over here at 54.50, and then you got this around, let's just say 37.50, right? And then we take and refresh everything and go back to the previous one that we had made, right? The previous Fibonacci that we had made before we took this one into play. And then the previous Fibonacci that we made, just to kind of show you the numbers are pretty much identical. Then when you look at this Fibonacci, let's zoom in here. Now this Fibonacci, where are we looking at? 53.50, you know, it's off just by a little bit. Yeah, about 53.50. Other one was like 54. This one's at 4,500, which is pretty much what the other one was looking at. This one's at 38 something, which is pretty much where the other one was sitting. So the numbers are lining up. The numbers are definitely lining up. And I'm just kind of showing that so you guys can, you know, just kind of have an idea of what's happening here. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the different Fibonacci's and how they look when you're really breaking it down. But anyways, yeah, this is all I got for you all today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. As you can see, currently, real time, it is going down, 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 and down to 4,500. Like I mentioned, we started the video at like 4,800, and I mentioned it by the end of it, it'll probably be at 45. So yeah, it's probably a decent time to get in, but it could keep going down. I'm gonna tell you right now, it could keep going down, and it might take a while for it to get back to where it was previously. But it's just, you know, the reality that you gotta accept when you're, you know, betting on something like this. But yeah, this is all I got for you all today. Hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section. Check out the link in the description for Chart Prime, best trading indicators in the industry. This is all I got for you all today. And as always, I'll be back with another video.